The very first thing that I want to talk about here is Arnold Schwarzenegger is Santa Claus. Arnold Schwarzenegger is Santa Claus. Now, this is something that's actually moving forward that a lot of people probably don't know about, but Awkwafina has been tapped for this project too. And Arnold will play Santa Claus. Come with me if you want your presents. I can't do an Arnold. I can try my best. But this movie is moving forward. And of course, he hasn't been a lead in a movie in a long time since Terminator, like The Dark Fate. That was the last time he was the lead in an actual feature film. He did that show on Netflix for a little bit, but he hasn't in this. But this is when Santa's magic bag is stolen, guys. He turns to his naughty list to find Vance, a former thief, who will help him get it back. And along with his daughter, Santa will have to get his misfit elves and him together to actually take down the person and save Christmas. And I mean, like, what? I mean, this kind of sounds like that movie that just came out, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, too, where he was like trying to save Christmas and someone had stole Santa, but now it's just the magic sack. So I'm interested for this. I think it could be good. They haven't started shooting this. Amazon production, MGM Studios, and Awkwafina has been tapped. It's called The Man with the Bag, and Awkwafina has been cast in this too. Will she be his daughter? Is she his daughter? Maybe she's his daughter. Just as long as she's not doing the scuttlebutt and going man, 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 I'll be fine with this. So come on, Santa, save Christmas, Arnold, save Christmas. And something else I'm waiting for a long time for is Stranger Things, guys. And Stranger Things is finally coming the next season. There's a rumor about when it's coming out. Now they're saying it'll be a 2-part type deal now, releasing in maybe October and November, or maybe September and October of this year. So not that far away, but still been a long time coming. I've been waiting for Stranger Things for way too long, guys. Come on, where has been Stranger Things? Of course, we had the strikes. We also had, on top of that, a lot of stuff going on with, again, before that, we had, again, the COVID stuff. That slowed it down. The strikes slowed it down. I mean, this has been taking forever to get this, but finally we are going to get some speculation. We're finally going to get this. October, November of 2025 is the rumor, split in half, and I can't wait. I'm waiting for some Stranger Things, guys. I want it so bad. I really do. And something else I'm excited about as well is The Devil. Oh my God, The Devil in the City, guys. This was something that was supposed to happen for a long time in the What City. Now, this was supposed to happen in Leonardo DiCaprio, Martin Scorsese. They were planning this for years, and it got put to the back burner. We talked about like a year ago, I think, on Cruise Control, but now it's officially moving forward. Scorsese and DiCaprio coming in, tapped this. Scorsese will direct. DiCaprio will be the lead in it. And Awkwafina is an actress. Yeah, Awkwafina is an actress. You don't know who Awkwafina is, Queen? She played Scuttle in of course, in the Little Mermaid, but she's been in a bunch of stuff. She did a movie with John Cena recently too on Amazon. I like her. She's funny. She was in Shang-Chi, yep, on too. But this is a cool project because this is like a very interesting kind of like murderish kind of weird movie. Now, this is based off a book series by, of course, Eric Larson, and they've been planning this for a long time. DiCaprio's been wanting to do it, but the story follows Dr. H.H. Holmes, a cunning serial killer, guys, believed to actually have murdered anywhere between 27 and 200 people at a time when the city of Chicago was enthralled with hosting the World's Columbia's Expedition of 1983. So the World's Columbian Expedition. Now, this is going down, and the book plays off contrast where there's hopeful expectations and wonders presented at the exposition and the dark deeds of Holmes, who maneuvered in its shadows and built a carefully concealed house of horrors. Queen Scuttlebutt. Yeah, you know that song. But this was a whole thing. There's actually like a lore. There's a lot of different audiobooks based off this, but he actually made this whole house when he had constructed it at a time that he was actually killing people. There's rumors that he was killing construction people when they build secret chambers in the house too. And there's a lot of people that disappeared, like maybe even over 200 people. And then he'd actually have guests come stay there, and then he'd entrap them and kill them and all these different secret passages and rooms in this house, and then bury them and burn them in the house too. Crazy stuff. I know Richard Tracy. There's so many crazy serial killers. This is an actual person, and DiCaprio might actually play him, so we'll have to see. But they're finally moving forward. This big project. No release date set, but we know it has moved forward. And this looks like something that M. Night Shyamalan would have done, but M. Night Shyamalan himself is doing something else. He's been sued, guys. Talked about this last week or 2 weeks ago. What's up? Hi, good to see you. Sorry, I just got home and I came live right away. Yeah, a federal jury actually has found in favor of M. Night Shyamalan over the whole Servant lawsuit that came forward. I told you about this last week, maybe it was the week before, but this is over a copyright issue. Now, The Servant is based off, again, a woman who loses her child, has a psychological breakdown, and a new nanny kind of comes in, and throughout religious beliefs and, again, religious themes, she kind of goes nuts, guys. Now this is a whole thing that came forward because a director came forward saying that M. Night had stolen all of their ideas. And after 7 days, the jury ruled in M. Night's favor and Apple TV, saying, no, this is original content. This wasn't stolen at all. And this is all fine. And M. Night's going to walk away from this. But Francesca Giorgiani came forward and she alleged that he had stolen the narrative and it wouldn't be a series without them. But the jury came forward. I thought this was actually the same thing. I watched the show and I looked at a little bit of the movie and I'm like, this doesn't seem like this is a stolen idea. Well, the idea is like women using a child, like an infant doll, when they're dealing with loss of a child. That seems normal to me. And I feel like this was probably just like, was looking for money. This one over almost 10 years, they were going for money from this. So it is done officially. It's in the can. M. Night's walking away and Apple is too. And somebody else that's still going to trial is Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, guys. The trial date set March 9th, 2026. This is going down. And he had a voicemail that came to Sleek the end because all this stuff's tracking for this whole case that he said, I fucked up. I'm sorry. I really fucked up after he had the meeting with her. And again, Shamlama Ding Dong. Yep. And also Taylor Swift was there and Ryan Reynolds was there and they were pressuring him to change the scene. And I guess he had sent her a voicemail saying that he fucked up and he apologized for that. But whatever, we're going to find out in the court of law what will actually happen for this because they're trying to pressure a gag order on Baldoni's lawyer that he can't say anything else forward. And also Baldoni is fighting back, suing $400 million. We're going to have to see how this case moves forward, but I thought this was interesting. They're actually officially going to trial after this back and forth since December. We'll have to see how that plays out. Just like Star Wars. Oh, more Star Wars news. This is for Trevor right here. So the Rey movie is officially still moving forward. We talked about this last week, I think the week before, but Daisy Ridley from the Rise of Skywalker sequel is moving forward with a new pass because writer George Nolfi is coming in to do another pass in the script. We've been waiting to find out the script for a long time. Again, this has gone through multiple people. They're still looking for a director. That's a whole thing. Well, actually, they were. I think Charmin Obichinoy is still attached to this now. I think they came back on, but they're going to make this whole thing happen. It's going to follow Rey 15 years after the events of 2019's Rise of Skywalker. With, nothing else is really tell between that, but she'll be raising a new Jedi Order and overseeing a school of Jedis. We'll have to see what actually happens here, but it is still moving forward. Creator Stephen Knight is here. He's still involved with it. He stepped away for a while, but he's come back. I'm interested to see about this project. There's so much Star Wars news. There really is. But I never thought I would see, maybe they'll do a play of Star Wars sometimes. Anything can happen. We're getting the Lost Boys play. It's going to be episode 10, Queen. Episode 10. That's what's going to be. And we're getting a Lost Boys play, too. A musical, guys. We are the Lost Boys. We're zombies. Not zombies. We're vampires biting people's necks. It's going down on Broadway. The Lost Boys musical adaptations coming from the 1987 cult vampire flick, arriving on Broadway in spring of 2026 at the Palace Theater, and they're going to have a private showing though beforehand in March 14, 2025. So early on, we're going to do it this year, and then we're going to come on in spring of 2026. We got some time for this, but the Lost Boys, vampires biting people on stage. How will that work? I don't know. We'll have to find out. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I'm also intrigued by Oh, the Places You'll Go coming forward as an animated movie. The Dr. Seuss, again, amazing book. It's a great book, but I mean, the premise is, oh, the places you'll go. You'll go here, you'll go there, go everywhere. How you make a movie off that? Warner Brothers apparently has the idea because Warner Brothers Animation will make this feature premise, again, this feature project about all the places we go. And it's going to be a musical too. A musical. We're bringing in the Wicked team, guys. Bad Robot's involved and the Wicked team of John M. Chu and Jill Colton's coming on to co-direct this project. The songs are going to be written by the EGOT winners, Benji Pasky and Justin Paul. And it's going to be the book's about a blueprint of globe-trotting the world in an animated musical feature we're getting. So get ready for following a young adventurer as they journey through the joys and heartaches and the peaks and the valleys of life and oh, the places you will go. And we're going to find out about the places that Kevin Hart came from because Kevin Hart's getting an animated series about his childhood. Is this kind of like Chris Rock did? I don't know. Chris Rock had that show right a while back. Maybe it's like Chris Rock show, but it's going to be on BET Plus, adult animated series about Kevin Hart's childhood. It's going to follow little Kev and a half-hour series that takes what they're saying is a humorous, satirical, and submersive approach on real-life issues and experience and no-holds-barred comedy. And no words are off limits, too. He's saying no words. We're getting into it. We're getting gritty, rough. It's coming this spring to BET Plus, and this is like their second time they've done this. Wanda Sykes coming to play his mother, and it's interesting, guys. Hopefully it's good. I like Kevin Hart. He makes me laugh. Hopefully it's funny. Like The Big Bang Theory made so many people, Little Cat, The Big Bang Theory has made so many people laugh. Well, apparently it is the most binge-worthy show of 2024. People watch Big Bang Theory more than anything else this year as they binge-worthy. I mean, that's kind of crazy. This show still has legs like that, but I guess, hell, keep it going. And that's great, but also Captain America, guys. Think about this, Anthony Mackie. This is one thing, too. Anthony Mackie came forward and was saying that Captain America is not really about America. No, that term is not really needed to be represented in this movie. He said, to me, Captain America, Captain America represents a lot of different things, and I don't think the term America should be one of those representations. And this went viral. He said, to me, it's about a man and his word and his honor, his dignity, and his integrity, and someone who is trustworthy and dependable. And then everyone went nuts because, like, we're Captain fucking America. Captain America is Captain America. And he goes, let me be clear, I'm proud to be an American, and taking the shield to be a hero like Cap is an honor of a lifetime, but I have to be utmost respect for those who serve in our country. Dude, you're Captain America. You're a Marvel character. You're Captain America. You're supposed to be the best of America. America made you to actually represent and, of course, fight. Of course, at that time, we're Nazis. But again, it's gone beyond that as a symbol of hope for America. Yes, the world too, but it's in the name, Captain America. People are saying, no, it's fine. It's fine. He doesn't have to be about America. It's about everybody. I'm like, I get that, but you're Captain America. Watch what you say, man. Everyone wants to be I want to be Captain America. Come on. Anyways, a lot of breaking news there, buddy. A lot of breaking news. Captain America. It's in the name, GR. Captain America. Am I crazy on this?
Get me to argue with you. I mean, I'll keep my comments till we get on the. It's like this.
Yeah,
you got to get it right.
Yeah,
let's go. I never served.
I can tell.
But people represent him like. People are like, it's right what he said. I'm like, I get it. You're Captain America. Just go out there and hold the shield and be like, fuck yeah, I'm Captain America, because so many people want to be there. And I'm excited about it. This movie's going to bomb anyways. But a lot of breaking news. We can get into that too, GR. We can get into that too. A lot of breaking news. We'll get into that hardcore here tonight. Anthony Mackie is nuts.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pepestar needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.
Control.